to my channel, and in today's episode we are going to treat on the common, very menacing factors this present time. A lot of terminal, illnesses that are terminating the lives of people. I'm talking about prostate. I'm talking about myocardial infarctions. I'm talking about different kind of blood clotting in the organs, and then also brain tumors. When you look at these things, they are being narrowed by one cause. They have identical cause that leads to these infections, and that cause is what? When you have a blockage for fluent flowing of the blood to the various organs of the body. That is where you have this kind of modality. Having said that, over here we have 6 different items: natural vegetables, natural power pack medicine. So, and oftentimes we eat it like food, but you may be eating it, but you don't understand, you don't know the value, the medicinal value of these things that we're eating. God has packed inside of these creations, these herbs, the greens of the field. He has packed them medicine that will sustain the man that he has made. God is not ignorant. He can't just create a human being without taking care, preparing adequately for things that will sustain him while he's here on earth. He's a powerful God. So now we have 6 different herbs that we're going to use to form a combo that will address all these issues. And I want to tell you that this has been tried. It has been found effective, highly effective. Do not neglect whatever I come here to teach. Today we are going to look at, we have 6 different kinds of number 1 here, number 2 here, number 3 here, number 4 here, number 5 here, and number 6. 6 different kind of herbs that we form a combo to address these issues that I just mentioned here. The issues are what? The prostate, the blood clotting, the brain tumors or tumors of any type, and then you have the myocardial infarctions. So this thing, when you form the combo, you can be using it until that remedy, by the grace of God, get healed. The first one that we have here is Abrus precatoris. That's the botanical name of this very herb that you see here. And please be careful. You have a lot of weeds that looks like this. If you are not careful, you will a misplaced identity. So what's the characteristic that you know that is you used to know this herb is this seed, the seed that has a look of an eye. Some people even call it leopard's eye. So some people that are into spiritual things, they always make use of this very seed. And then the next one is Phragmomum melegueta. That is the botanical name of this very seed. Very powerful, full of flavonoids, full of tannins, full of resins. Very powerful. So that's number 2 of the herb we're going to use today. And then the number 3 here is Tetrapleura. That's the botanical name of this very wonderful fruit. So this in dry form of it. Tetrapleura is commonly called briquettes. Then some also call it Arden fruit. So that's the number 3 herb that we're using in this combo. Number 4 is Vernonia amygdaline. Vernonia amygdaline is popularly known as bitter leaf. Our bitter leaf, super leaf. That even Oyinbo know they play with them. They don't finish our bitter leaf. We're there for this country. Yes, they'll come here pack. At least I know 2 of my our white counterpart, business, counterpart, business friends. They will come here. What their own business is just to come here. They will load and load and load these things, this very herb, and they will pack it and they will travel with it. The next thing is the company will now come with supplements, bitter leaf. They don't, they don't hide them. They will, it is written, in bold there. But when you tell our people, as I'm announcing it here, take this thing and remedy your ailments, they will see it as quack. They will see it as, this one is local. But in this raw, you can't compare natural things to the things that they have processed. Most of the active ingredients must have been, compromised with. But here it is, the way nature has made it, the way God has made it. All the flavonoids, all the tannins, all the super compounds that are embedded there is raw. You take it like that. The effectiveness is more direct than when it has been processed. So this make it number 4 of the herbs, and then number 5 of it is Ocimum gratissimum. That is the botanical name of this wonder-working antibiotic herb. It is popularly known in this part of the world as Saint Leaf. Some call it African basil. Yeah, but the botanical name is Ocimum gratissimum. So that's number 6 of it. And finally, dandelion. This is dandelion. Please be very careful. Dandelion has more compound in the root. So this is where the most important part of this very herb. So you see how I brought it? That is how it's going to be used with the roots. So having thought, say, how do you prepare it? I myself, you can make a concoction out of it. You wash it thoroughly with, I advise you wash your herbs with white vinegar. Deactivate most of these microbes that are inside it. So when you pluck everything with the stem, and nothing is going out of here. Just wash everything thoroughly with this white vinegar, and then you break it, and then you boil it. Yeah, boil it, and then you begin to infuse it. But me, I advise, because that is how I use my own. I always dry it in my dehydrator. Yes, after washing it thoroughly, cleansing it with white vinegar, I allow the water to drain very well, probably overnight, and then the next day I will arrange it in my my drying oven, dehydrator. So I will put it there until it becomes crispy, it becomes dried, no fluid, no wetness there again. And then after that, you can now bring it and blend it. You can blend it in form of tea and preserve it in your preservator. So preserve it there. When you finish, everything is dried, like this one is dried and this one is dried. Just dry this one and dry the vegetables, and you blend everything and store it in tea. Then in the morning you make, depending on the quantity of tea that you want to make, you use maybe a spoon to about a tablespoon of the dry herb to 75 cl of water, and then you boil it very well for like about 5 minutes or 10 minutes, depends on the kind of heater you are using. And then when it has boiled, you off it and leave it for like about 2-3 minutes to simmer down, so that there will be a transmission of the medicinal component of it into the water. And then you take it first thing in the morning before breakfast, and last thing at night before bed. You take it, keep taking it. Of course, when you're taking it, the first week you notice drastic, change, until your ailment is being remedied. We are going to end for today. It's been a wonderful time with you. Please don't forget to give us a good thumbs up, like and share, and please subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the notification button for more updates. See you in my next video. This is your darling Field Green and Health. Am I saying bye?